Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So this is another vlog. It's just after midday and I've just got back from college. I've just been doing a photo shoot this morning, which is why I'm all like dressed up. Yeah, I've just got back and I'm about to have some lunch, and I also need to tidy the hell up because I've got all like my props and outfits and stuff that I brought with me that I need to put away, and I also need to take off all the photos off my camera from this morning. So I'm going to be doing that this afternoon, and also I need to edit last week's vlog because I didn't end up doing it yesterday. I don't really have an excuse, I just didn't end up doing it. So I'm going to be doing that this afternoon instead. Don't really know what else I'm going to be doing today aside from editing the vlog, because I've already done like quite a lot this morning, but we'll see. I know I'm going over to Tesco's briefly later because I want to go and look at the charity shop that's over there, and also just kind of want to get outside for a little bit. So yeah, I filmed a little bit of the photo shoot this morning, so I'll insert the footage in a minute. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with eating lunch and tidying up, editing the vlog and other such things. I'll insert some of the footage from this morning as well from my photo shoot, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, hello. It is now almost 4 o'clock. I unpacked and got changed and everything, as I said. I also went out briefly, and I actually did that before I did the vlog just because of how it worked out. My mum was on a time limit because she had like other places to be and stuff. But yeah, I went out for a bit, helped my mum with the shopping, and then I've just been editing the vlog, which I have now just finished, finally. Honestly, I hate editing videos. I can't wait until I get to the point in my life where I can like delegate that task to someone else and just like pay someone else to do it, because I really don't like editing videos, but I like making them, so it's like swings and roundabouts, you know? Yeah, so while that's exporting, I thought I'd talk to you and sort of explain a little bit more about this week, because I feel like I was very rushed earlier. But as I said earlier, I did do a photo shoot this morning. I got up at stupid o'clock in the morning to do my makeup and everything for the photo shoot. I had to bring so much stuff with me. I like bought half my wardrobe with me so that I could sort of decide what I wanted to do at the time. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with how this morning's shoot went. It was for like my final project for this unit. We're doing portraiture. So we had to take 2 head and shoulder portraits, but I actually did 3 just for funsies. Because, you know, I had the time and I wanted to. So I've got to turn one of those portraits into like a magazine cover. And I can do the same with the other one. Might do, might not. Don't know yet, haven't decided. But I've got like 3 weeks to edit those, so I've got ages of time. Ages of time, lots of time, ages. You're not meant to combine those, but you get the point. And that's like literally like pretty much the only thing I have to do between now and February, so I'm free to do what I want for the next like 3 weeks, which is great. So I've done a bloody lot today, to be honest. So I think I'm kind of like, I'm not really going to do any more work this evening because I don't want to burn myself out. I think this week is going to be sort of about trying to keep the momentum going, because I find I work best when I sort of work at a steady pace and keep it going. So like, I don't just work flat out because then I burn out really quickly, and obviously that's not healthy. Like, you know, I really don't like the whole culture of like you gotta grind and stuff, because like it's not what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you can't keep it up long term. You know what I mean? So I want to find a balance between sort of keeping the momentum going and, you know, getting lots done, but also taking a break and make sure I'm still happy, you know? So I'm just going to kind of try it out this week and try and keep the momentum going whilst also having periodic breaks. So that's kind of what this vlog is going to be about, because that's the sort of thing I'm focusing on this week. I do have quite a lot to do, like kind of some college work, some not college work. Obviously today was quite college focused because I was doing the big photo shoot, but then I have edited the vlog. Tomorrow again will be quite college focused. I'm not going in for the rest of the week unless they turn around and say like there's a guest speaker or something, in which case it will go in, but I doubt that because they're not quite that organised. They're way better than my school was, but not quite that organised, you know. They're still an educational institution, and they're never very organised. So I'll probably be spending most of the week at home, but I've still got a few essays to write tomorrow, and then that'll be pretty much the end of another unit, which is great. And then once I've done that, the only thing I have to do is like recreate like an old painting for that one unit, and then that's it for that unit. And then I've said unit a lot and then I just have to edit the photos I took today, which will be fun. So that's like not even really a job. So yeah, tomorrow will probably mostly be taken up with essay writing, to be honest, which is great. But then the rest of the week is kind of mine to edit photos. I've got blog posts to write. I'm hoping to film a 2020 goals video this week and try and edit and upload that. So hopefully I'd kind of like to have it up on Wednesday, so it'll be, so I'm hoping it'll already be up by the time you see this. But that might be a little bit ambitious, so it actually might be next Wednesday, so a few days for you guys. So we'll see. But as for tonight, I think I'm just gonna get into my PJs, take these bloody jeans off because I've been wearing them all day and I'm sick of jeans. I want some leggings. I'm gonna tidy up because my room is still a mess from when I just dumped everything earlier. And then I'm probably just gonna read for a bit. I really want to finish Order of the Phoenix, which I may do tonight or I may do first thing tomorrow morning, don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to chill for the rest of the evening, probably watch a movie or something, and I will see you tomorrow morning. So, I was going to say good morning, but it's actually not a good morning, because, you know, I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I was like, you know, I'm going to smash today. I was going to write my essays, and then that would be pretty much Unit 3 done. Then I was going to write some blog posts, and everything was going to go fine. But then I opened up my work to see like sort of what art movements I wanted to write my essay about, and several of them had completely disappeared, which is great. So I've had to spend the last hour or so rewriting those, which is lovely. I have no idea where they went. They just disappeared. It didn't save because we use a website called Padlet, and so I don't really know what it is. But it's just a website and it's kind of like a mood board sort of thing. I'll show you really quickly. So technically the microphone's the wrong way around, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear me as well. But this is Padlet. So you can just add your own posts and stuff and you can write. And so I've just done a little bit about each art movement. But the last three over here were just gone. So yeah, today hasn't gotten off to a great start, but I'm going to attempt to put it behind me and carry on with my day as planned as much as I can, even though, you know, I mean, it's 9:30. I'd planned to have already written the essays and be done with Unit 3 by now, but, you know, I'm still sitting here in my dressing gown, having done nothing apart from redo what I've already done. So I actually think, well, first I'm going to get dressed, and then I think I'm just going to go on a really long walk and vent some of my frustrations. Because I'm really pissed. I don't know if you can tell, but really pissed. And then I'm going to come back, and I don't know how long I'll have between when I get back, and also I'm sorry if you can hear beeping from outside. People that way doing work on their house. They're like having a big extension, and we're not happy about it because there's builders everywhere. So sorry if you can hear that. But my sister and my mum are going out later this afternoon, and so I was going to get them to drop me at Starbucks and pick me up on the way back, which I'm still going to do, but I don't know how long I'll have between when I need to leave for that and coming back from my walk, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just going to get dressed and go for a walk, and I'll see you afterwards when I'm hopefully in a much better mood. Okay, so I'm back from my walk. I had a nice long walk, went all around the river, and I'm feeling much better. I have actually just written my essay. It took me a while because I was kind of running out of bullshit to write, because I don't know about anyone else, but I just kind of make it up as I go along when I write essays, and I always get really high marks. So I'm like, I mean, like, literally nothing I'm saying makes any sense, and I have no idea what I'm talking about, but apparently they like it, so you know, whatever works. But yeah, so I've written the essay. I caught up on the, like, finishing what got deleted early this morning, so my art movement stuff is now completely done, which is great. The only thing I have left to do for that unit is to, like, recreate a photo, so I have to, like, take a painting and then recreate it in the studio, so, like, take a photo of it. And I think I have to do two, so, like, one just, like, recreate and then one, like, reinvent, so make it more modern. But that, like, I'll have to put the studio for that, so it's going to be a few weeks anyway, at least. So I'm done, at least for January, for art movements. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock now, which means my sister and my mum are going to be going out soon, so they're almost ready to go and drop me at Starbucks. So I think I am going to get on with writing a blog post like I had originally planned. And I may also try and edit some photos and things from Monday as well. We'll see how I get on. Because they're not going to be where they're going for very long. And originally, like, they were going to come pick me up on the way back, but I might just say, nah, just skip me and come get me later. It depends how much other people are annoying me. So yeah, anyway, gonna go to Starbucks and I'll talk to you later. Okay, so it's Friday now. Yes, it's Friday. It's almost 3:30 in the afternoon. So I don't actually really remember when I last updated you. I know it was on Tuesday, but I don't know what I said last. But yeah, I actually, before I tell you anything else, I just want to say that I'm actually, like, really proud of myself for how I dealt with Tuesday. You know, because I woke up and immediately everything went to shit because, you know, I'd lost some of my work, and of course that threw me off, and then I'd wasted like 3 hours, but I picked it up and I actually did like twice as much work as I'd originally planned to do, or when something actually went wrong. So, like, I'm really proud of myself for how I dealt with that. So then Wednesday I was like, yeah, you know, like, I did a lot on Tuesday, and Wednesday's always kind of like a sort of day off for me because, I don't know, because, like, you know, I like work hard Monday, Tuesday, have a break, work hard Thursday, Friday, and it's the weekend, you know? So I was like, you know, I did a lot yesterday, so I played some House Flipper, played some Sims, just kind of chilled for a bit, do a few other things, like, you know, wrote emails, like, did a few, like, admin-y things, sorted files out, transferred photos, stuff like that. But otherwise I just had, like, a chill day on Wednesday. I also finished reading Order of the Phoenix at some point this week, but I don't remember what day it was, so yeah, but I finished that now and I'm now on Half-Blood Prince, so but then came yesterday, which didn't, well, it went fine up until the evening, because, you know, I was just like, I wasn't really feeling the work, because honestly I don't really have any work to do. Like, I don't have anything I have to do really, or absolutely nothing that's urgent anyway. All I have left to do of this unit is edit the photos, and I was like, don't feel like editing photos, so I just played some Sims, did a bit of nothing. But then, however, my mum got a call from the doctor, because if you don't know, I'm on quite a lot of medication, but specifically I'm on the pill, because I don't know what it's called, and even if I did, I can't say it, but basically it just means that I have, like, really, really heavy periods, and also really painful periods. So, you know, obviously, and, you know, having periods is not fun anyway, but it was just ridiculous when I was having periods, because it meant that, like, I'd have to change the pad every half an hour. Like, I couldn't ever sleep, because I'd have to keep getting up to change the pad, and it was just ridiculous. And so, you know, I'd take, like, 1 step forward and 5 steps back every 3 weeks. Not to mention I wouldn't then be able to think for, like, the whole week, because I'd be on so many different painkillers that I felt all foggy, so it just wasn't working. So I'm on the pill and I just like I run the packs together. So and I have a period about twice a year and I can control when that happens. And also because I'm on the pill, it means that the periods I do have are less of an issue. However, my blood pressure readings have been slightly up lately, which is just because I'm stressed. But the doctor doesn't like that. So basically she was sort of threatening to take it away, and she wanted to look at other ones, but I don't want to look at other ones. So I had a meltdown, basically. And also I'm not saying this for sympathy or anything, but I want, like, the whole point of this channel is I want to show every side of my life. And because I have autism and I have quite a lot of other things going on as well, you know, several mental illnesses, several other like little things, you know, I have Tourette's, the long word thing that I can't pronounce, and yeah, so because honestly I cannot function without the pill, so I had a meltdown. Yeah, I just wanted it to be really clear that I'm not doing this for attention. I just, you know, I want to show the good and the bad, and you know, the fact of life is that I do have meltdowns sometimes because of my autism. I just can't cope. Yeah, so I kind of ended up making myself a bit sick last night because I had such a big meltdown. So as you can imagine, I'm still feeling a little bit rocky and a very, very delicate. So I ended up playing a little bit of House Flipper last night, just to calm down, and that's all I've been doing today as well, because I still don't really feel up to much. But we have a doctor's appointment booked for an hour's time, so let's be honest, it'll be about 2 hours of time because they're always late. So I'm gonna have to leave for that very soon, and then we may or may not do something afterwards depending on how it goes. So unfortunately this week hasn't gone quite to plan because I really wanted this week to be very productive, and you know, obviously there was a hiccup on Tuesday, but I pulled myself back out of it and I was like, no, that's fine, fixed it, carried on, and actually got way more done than I'd planned to. Had a break on Wednesday, just kind of wasn't feeling it on Thursday, but like, you know, I did quite a lot of other personal things rather than work. Like, you know, I did a workout, I had a shower, I washed my hair, so there was lots of other little things that I did, which to other people, like, you know, having showers, like, oh yeah, you had a shower, like everyone does that, but to me it's quite a big thing. It takes quite a lot of energy. So I did a lot of like personal things rather than productive things per se. So I still counted that as a success, but then I was really thrown off yesterday evening. So today hasn't gone to plan at all, and I doubt the weekend will either, because I'm still feeling very, very shaken. I mean, that's kind of all I have to say for right now. Like, you know, everything hasn't gone to plan, feeling a bit rough, and I'm going to the doctor's soon. Yeah, it's a real shame this week hasn't gone to plan, because I really wanted to sort of like keep the momentum going, get quite a lot done this week. Sort of like my word of the week was momentum, because, you know, I wanted to like keep the ball rolling, you know, start lots of other projects, but it just hasn't happened because of the doctors not being happy with my one blood pressure reading. Yeah, but anyway, I've talked for too long. I'm gonna go to the doctors and hopefully they give me what I want, and then hopefully I can salvage the rest of the week. But yeah, I'll talk to you when I get back and sort of round out the vlog, because I won't be vlogging over the weekend because I need time to edit it. But yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, hello. So it's Sunday now. I didn't end up filming anything else on Friday because we went shopping afterwards. I needed a few things, and you know, a bit of retail therapy helps everything, I find. So yeah, we went out for a bit, we got back quite late, so I just didn't feel like filming. The outcome of the doctor's appointment was relatively alright. It's not perfect, it's not what I wanted, because what I wanted was for them to just leave me the fuck alone. But I have mostly gotten what I wanted. But honestly, I'd rather not talk about it because otherwise I'll overthink it. But yeah, I am feeling much better now. I've done some things today. I didn't really do anything yesterday. I mostly just played Sims, to be honest. But today I've been editing the vlog and stuff, so I have been doing some things, and I've also just gone out for a walk, so if I look a bit windswept, then that's why. But yeah, really I just wanted to end the vlog because I didn't end up doing that, so thank you for watching. Yeah, this week didn't go quite as planned. It started out really well, you know, Smash Monday, I picked everything back up on Tuesday even though something went wrong and I ended up doing more than I planned. I went out with my friend Zoe on Wednesday, caught up with her, and then spent the rest of the day just chilling. So yeah, like it started out really well, but then the whole doctor's thing really threw me off and I had a real meltdown. But that is the reality of my life, so, you know, yeah. But I think all in all, this week has gone fairly well, everything considered, and hopefully next week will be less dramatic, and I will get more done. I'm going to Oxford for the day next week, so that will be a separate vlog, so that won't be included in the weekly vlog, so there's lots of other content coming your way. I'm thinking of doing like because I think I'm mostly spending the day in Oxford sort of taking photos, so it'll be another sort of behind the scenes as I shoot for the day sort of video, and I also have a 2020 goals video planned. It's a little bit late, so I might do it as like a 2020 goals plus an update on how I'm doing with them. But yeah, I am hoping to film that and get that up next week. So yeah, there's lots planned for next week, lots planned for the channel, so subscribe if you want to see more. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment down below and tell me how do you deal with things when things go wrong. Like things did for me on Tuesday with work getting deleted. You know, how do you pick yourself up from a meltdown? Because I could use some tips. So yeah, tell me that, like it if you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.